Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com. Hi.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This message comes to you courtesy of Brannon Dental Associates, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. There's a general misconception that dental health and general health are unrelated. Good dental health is an essential part of your overall well-being. Studies prove that poor oral health can permit bacteria in the mouth to enter the bloodstream, affecting other vital organs. Visit your dentist at least twice a year for professional preventive dental care and make dental health a part of your healthy lifestyle practices. Call Brannon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's Brannon Dental at 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055.
Hey there, mamas. Are you feeling stuck in a style rut? It's time to refresh and recharge with something new and exciting. If you're in need of a confidence boost, step into Crazy Little Mamas and step out feeling fabulous. We've got you covered with the best boutique clothing, Western purses, custom graphic t-shirts, and tumblers. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it casual, we've got something perfect just for you. And guess what? Our fall collection is here, and it's better than ever. When you think cozy flannels, fun fall graphic tees, Judy blue jeans, and Southern Belle wear, think Crazy Little Mamas. Don't miss out on our unique styles. There is no other boutique like us, so jump out of that rut and come into Crazy Little Mamas at 142 East Main Street, Spencer, West Virginia, or shop online at crazylittlemamas.com and love the way you look.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Hi, I'm Amanda Dunn with Hardin Insurance Agency, here to let you know that you can become part of the West Virginia Farm Bureau today. We believe that if you truly want to take care of something valuable, say your car or your home, you don't just turn it over to strangers. Maybe that's why more and more folks are insuring their cars, farms, and homes with the FB Insurance Company. Make the switch today. We're committed to providing honest, trustworthy service to help you experience the calm after the storm. The FB Insurance Company. Coverage when it counts. Call Hardin Insurance Agency today for a free quote at 304-927-2500.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Roane County Raider Boys Basketball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County High School Raider Basketball is brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, S2F Construction, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Crazy Little Mamas, Circle S Farms, Old Fences Realty, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, Ward Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Ridge Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award, sponsored by Willits Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller and Matt White. A pleasant evening to all of you. We're inside the Craig M. Keller Gymnasium on the campus of Doddridge County High School. LKC action getting set to take place. Roane County and Doddridge County getting set to square off. The Raiders under first-year head coach Braden Miller at 1-3 early on the season. They have a victory in the LKC Eastern Division on the road against Webster County earlier this year in a close matchup, 57-53. Other than that, losses outside of the conference to Ripley, Herbert Hoover, and Scott. A very tough early season schedule for Roane County. Just the second road trip, though, for the Raiders. They'll enter a hostile environment against a team under the direction of head coach Paul Burnside that is undefeated so far early in the season. 3-0 are the Bulldogs. They have defeated a pair of teams from the LKC Conference. They opened up with a victory against Gilmer County, and then they hosted a Hoops Classic here over South Harrison, and then beat Liberty in that tournament as well. So just 3 home games and 3 victories right now for the Bulldogs. Right now, Bulldogs averaging 61 points per contest on the year, giving up just 40 44.3. That spells some trouble for Roane County, who is averaging just 44 points per contest this year and giving up 57.7. Tall task early on the season for this Raider boys team. Glad you could join us, though, on WVRC, our streaming services, our first broadcast of the season for the boys team. Glad we could be here with you, and glad for those of you who could not make it out to be able to join us as well alongside the rest of the crew. Swolby running the graphics for us. Matt White pulling double duty as the statistician and my color analyst. I'm Andrew Miller. Matt, this is going to be a tough one for Roane County. This is always a tough environment in which to play, and this seems to be one of the better teams that Coach Paul Burnside has put on the floor early in the year. They score a lot. They don't give up a lot of points.
Well, it's a good team that he's put on the floor that only has one senior on this entire roster. Very deep roster as well are the Bulldogs. Always a nice place to come. This is a very well-kept facility from top to bottom. We all know about the football field, the baseball field, but they do a fantastic job of keeping this gym and just this school in general in tip-top shape. Great place to come. Great environment. This team is going to get out and run, but they've got a big dude underneath, Jaden Solomon. He goes about 6'6". Looks like he may have thinned down just a little bit from last season. Maybe trying to get a little bit more athletic. And he and Landon Thomas are the two leading scorers and leading rebounders on this team. So there's a couple of good forwards that Roane County is going to have to deal with. Not a ton of size for Roane County underneath. So you're going to expect try to get out, run and gun, get as many shots up, and live and die by the three-pointer. This team goes as Cam Cumston, the senior leader on this team, 17 points a game for him, 7 rebounds. If he's going to have to be clicking on all cylinders for Roane County to be able to hang with a very talented Doddridge team here tonight.
I think Roane County is going to have some other guys step up offensively as well. Obviously, the onus for the defense of Doddridge will be on Cam Cumston, limiting him. If you limit him, Roane County's got to get some scoring from some other places. Meanwhile, for Doddridge, they're incredibly balanced, Matt. They are led by the 5'11 junior guard, Jared Tramp, averaging 13.7 a game. Jaden Solomon, you mentioned, averaging 11 and 6 rebounds. But then you've got their other 5 starters, 8.5 for Landon Thomas, 5 for Will Adams, 5 for Heston Hayes, and Gunnar Kimball off the bench averages 7 points a game. So very balanced scoring for the offense of the Bulldogs. Tough task here for Roane County, but that's why they line them up and tip them off. Speaking of that, we will break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll have your starting lineups in the opening tip. You're watching Raider basketball on WVRC. Hildreth Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed, as low as $78. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
The fall weather is bringing even more cool deals at the place for savings for 65 years, Jack Garrett Ford in Spencer. Lots of pre-owned deals await you among Jack Garrett Ford's huge inventory. Examples while they last. A 16 Kia Sorento all-wheel drive, only $10,900. 21 Ford Bronco Outer Banks, $29,900. Browse for your best deal. Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
We welcome you back inside the Craig M. Keller Gymnasium on the campus of Doddridge County High School LKC Eastern Division matchup featuring Roane County at 1-3 early on the season. Unblemished are the Bulldogs at 3-0. Taking a look at your starters. First off, Matt White for the Doddridge County Bulldogs.
Hey, you got the junior point guard, Will Adams. He's a 6-foot tall guard. You've got Heston Hayes, 5'11" sophomore. He's the shooting guard. Jared Trent, 5'11" junior. He's the 3 guard. Landon Thomas, 6'2" junior, will be anchoring the power forward spot. And underneath, we mentioned earlier, Jaden Solomon, a 6'6" junior. Big guy underneath to have to deal with.
For Roane County, the point guard is the 5'11" senior Cam Cumston, leading scorer on the team, 17.4, and he adds 7 rebounds as well. By the way, he is leading this team in rebounds as well. That tells you how aggressive he has been this year as a senior. Shea Harper, the 2 guard, the 6'1" senior, averaging 4.7 points, 1.3 rebounds, and a pair of assists per contest as well. Cooper Greathouse, the 3 guard, a 5'11" junior, averaging 2.3 points and 4.7 rebounds per game. Matthew Springston, a 6-foot senior forward, averaging 5.8 points per game underneath. And Roane County center is the 6'3" junior, Will Odell, averaging 8.3 points and 3.7 rebounds per contest. They do it up right here, Matt White, at the gymnasium at Doddridge County. Of course, the spotlight is on the Doddridge County Bulldog starting lineup.
I think the only place I've seen maybe do it a little better that we've been to was Tyler Consolidated. They had a full-on light show. They had like a flame tunnel for the kids to run out of, but a lot of fun, a lot of energy here in this building.
It was so crazy, in fact, that it cut us off the air, if you'll remember.
Yeah. Well, it's not the first time we've ever been cut off the air, Drew.
We appreciate everyone for tuning in and joining us here. If you're not a subscriber to the channels, please do so. And follow WVRC on Facebook and YouTube. We have tons of content all season long. Whether it's fall, winter, or spring sports, we are on the air. Will Odell in the center circle, and he is opposed by the 6'6" junior, Jaden Solomon. Roane County in the road black jerseys and pants. White for Doddridge with the green numbers and letters. Tip up into the back courts and controlled by Doddridge County and Thomas. Roane County man-to-man at the moment. Hayes with some tight guarding on the left side by Springston. Looks like Jared Trent calling the shots out top, gets a screen. Far corner. Adams pumps, gets to the block, shot up and good for Will Adams. And immediately that will apply some pressure in the backcourt for the Doddridge Bulldogs. Roane County able to break the pressure pretty easily the first trip.
Yeah, a little full court man-to-man, not looking much for a trap early. We'll see if that's Doddridge trying to bait Roane County in.
Thompson out top, pips up the dribble. Odell loses his footing, and he's going to be whistled, unfortunately, for the travel. Just kind of rolled the ankle and couldn't keep his balance.
Yeah, just enough to get off balance. Good defensive pressure again. This Bulldog defense, very athletic guards out front.
Cooper Greathouse will draw the assignments on Jared Trent, the leading scorer. They try to roll Trent off a long screen. Springston stepped in front for the nice pick. Raiders into the front court quickly, whistle coming, and that's going to be a jump ball. It will stay with the Raiders.
Yeah, really nice job on the backside of that defense. The last go around, Springston saw that backdoor cut, able to jump it.
Quarter court inbound by Greathouse. Trent tightly guarding Compton, smacks it away. Trent on a run out, settles and puts it in with the left hand. Raiders again handle the pressure. Harper into the front court, whistle, and a foul coming on Thomas.
Unfortunate there, Shea just about lost that one. Thomas tried to jump over the top, slap it away, but gets called for the first foul of the ball game.
Pressure on the inbounds coming for the Bulldogs. Greathouse gets it to Harper on the run. He'll slow down. Roane County will set the offense in half court. Odell attacking, splits Solomon straight to the basket. And Odell scores the first bucket of the night for Roane County.
Yeah, really nice quick first step. Just took advantage with the quickness factor there against Solomon.
Solomon has it top of the circle. Missing on the quick jumper. Rebound down to Springston, and then Solomon knocks it away. Off to Hayes, left wing three for Heston, misses. Offensive rebounds, though, for Doddridge. Solomon on the block. Muscles it up, may have been partially blocked by Odell. And now on the loose ball, you're going to get Harper with the reach in on Adams. Common foul on the floor. First team foul on Roane County.
So far, those loose balls just going the way of Doddridge. That time, though, Hayes gets called shuffling the feet, trying to get a quick first step.
Turnover gives it back to Roane County, full court pressure. And a law pass taken away by Thomas, playing safety out at the high post. Inside of the big man, spins high side, and a nice finish by Solomon. Well, Odell's going to have a tough task here tonight. He's giving up a lot of size.
Well, it was just a really good entry pass as well. Thomas put it right where his big guy needed it, high and inside.
Harper loses his footing and then loses the basketball. A turnover by the Raiders out of bounds.
Again, Doddridge not looking to trap, just trying to speed Roane County up with the full court man-to-man defense.
Thomas out top with it. They're working that high post area. Adams going to step back. Pressured on the three, misses. Long rebound. Springston very wisely at the last second turned away from the basketball and lets it go out of bounds.
Yeah, good heads-up play. Just kind of shielded the guy from getting to the ball. Let it trickle out. Heady play there by the senior.
Inbounds into the front court. Odell will wait for the rest of the group. Harper looking for the screen out top, didn't get it.
Now, Thomas just did a good job of fighting over the top of the screen.
Odell out top working against Solomon. It's one good thing if you can keep the big guy out on the perimeter defensively. Spin move in the paint. Beautifully laid up and in by the leading scorer, Cam Compton, his first basket of the game. Well, he's had to create shots throughout his career, and he's gotten pretty good at it. Here's Adams, though. Driving baseline, feeds it off. Thomas wildly out of control, but there's the big. Solomon cleaning it all up. Bulldogs doubling up the Raiders at the moment here in the first. Greathouse got caught in the far corner, and there is Harper. Well, he just lost his footing again, and he fell straight down to the floor, and Shea trying to shake that off.
It was hold your breath anytime there's a ankle issue around Shea. Just flashbacks of the last football season.
Again, he's got the air cast on that left ankle still. Speaking of ankles, Nick Taylor has been nursing one, so we haven't seen him yet. Hopefully he is okay to at least spell some minutes here tonight. Trent extended on the left. Here's Adams stepping into the three. That one rolled out at the last second. Odell pulls it down. Roane County in transition. Odell trying to split a pair of defenders. Now Roane County setting up the half court. Quick three in the corner. Too much on Springston's shot. Bulldogs on the attack now. Adams stepping back, thought about triggering another one. He's 0 for 2 though. Blake Mitchell in the corner left for the three. Rolls it off. Another offensive rebound though for Doddridge. They are hurting Roane County here with second and third chances. Trent missed on the runner underneath though, and there is Gunnar Kimball, the first man off the bench for Doddridge County. And I think Roane County just turned it over as Thomas knocked it away from Harper, but Shea the last to kick it. Roane County now with some substitutions. Harper out, Springston out. Zeke Taylor will check in, as well as Dalton Wilson. Substitutions as well for Doddridge.
Definitely good to see Zeke Taylor back in. Missed the majority of last season with some health issues. Good to see him back on the court.
Bryson Dixon, one of the ones to check in for Bulldogs. Loose ball on the floor. Good hustle by Wilson and Thomas. Wilson on the floor, tips it away from Thomas. Good heads-up play. Roane County, though, turns it back over to Doddridge. Obviously something Roane County's going to have to watch here. Turnovers. Here's a drive. Across the lane by Blake Mitchell. He'll finish it off. And now another turnover in the back court. Runner missed, though, by Doddridge. Cumpston going to bring it across himself. Cam guarded tightly by Trent. Odell gets high side, muscling it in, and like a pinball bouncing off a pair of Doddridge Bulldog defenders, it's going to be a foul on Mitchell with the body. Now we were wondering if Nick Taylor would be okay to come in. He is going to check in for Cooper Greathouse. Zeke Taylor back out as Shea Harper quickly back in. Inside on the oop shot, Odell missed, but Wilson on the backside. Good offensive rebound by Logan. Now Shea drives and dishes. And a whistle and a travel coming on Wilson. You can see that from the distance, Matt, splitting the feet. Early on, Matt, I think just some offensive rebounding issues for Roane County against the offense of Doddridge County, and some turnovers early. Long three missed again by Dixon, but another offensive board by Doddridge. Bulldogs will reset out top.
Yeah, overall rebound margin not that bad for Roane County, just giving them all up on the offensive side.
Mitchell got in the paint and missed. Odell with the rebound. Raiders want to run, but quickly back are the Bulldogs. Odell, right side high post into the paint. Settles himself, rolls it off the rim though. Rebound on the floor, taken away from Doddridge. Harper muscles it up and misses, but Shea is going to head to the line as a foul coming on the Bulldogs.
It's number 2 on Thomas. One of the Bulldogs' top guys getting a little bit of foul trouble here early in the first period.
And checking in quickly here, Josh DeHaven going to get Thomas out of the ball game. We're still in the first quarter, and Thomas has picked up his second. Second up for Shea, good, and 2 of 2. The defense out top by Taylor, working on the point guard. Trent trying to get away from Wilson. Good defense by Logan. Bulldogs have to reset out top. Mitchell over to Trent off the screen. Long rebound, nobody for Roane County around it. And now muscled up on the putback by DeHaven. Raiders out-hustled on that offensive rebound by the Bulldogs. Chance for the final shot, though, for Roane County. Roto out top with 5. Will needs some help now. Will going to try to throw it up wildly, and it will fall short. And that is it for the first quarter. Roane County down 14-6.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Just a couple of issues, Matt, in that first quarter for Roane County. Not crashing on the defensive side of the rebounding area, and some turnovers as well for Roane County. They didn't get a whole lot of great looks in that first quarter.
Yeah, offensive rebounds were a problem. 9-5 advantage Bulldogs, 2-1 in assist advantage Bulldogs, 4-2 advantage in steals for the Bulldogs, which leads to 14-6 advantage on the scoreboard. Roane County just really needs to settle down a little bit. The defense of Doddridge County has just done a really good job of limiting Roane County's good shot opportunities.
Bulldogs again rolling Trent off a screen. Good defense again by Roane County on Trent. Compston needs some help. He's got 3 surrounding him. And Coach Braden Miller burning his first timeout to keep possession for the Raiders. Just a 30, so we'll keep it here with us. Well, I like the way Roane County has battled against Trent, the leading scorer. But again, the one glaring problem for the Raiders in that first quarter was just not crashing the boards defensively against Doddridge. Bulldogs got some second, third chance opportunities.
Yeah, just all those 50-50 balls going the way of Doddridge County here early. We didn't see as much of Solomon as far as minutes go in that first quarter, but he 4 points and 2 boards quickly in the ball game.
Raiders have it inbound, coming underneath the basket of the Bulldogs. It's a relatively deep bench for Coach Paul Burnside, so he's going to have fresh legs throughout the majority of this one.
And like I said, they don't lose a step as far as athleticism on the perimeter when they go to that bench.
Great house out top, trying to feed a bounce pass on the perimeter, and another unforced turnover by the Raiders.
Roane County really has just been very uncomfortable in the offensive half-court set, and you got to give all that credit to the Bulldogs. Their perimeter defense has just been very stifling here early.
Trent making a move baseline, pull-up jumper is off the mark. Another rebound on the backside. That time it's going to be Gunnar Kimball.
Kimball just out-leaped Roane County on that one. Foul's going to go on Cooper Greathouse.
First foul of the second quarter for the Raiders. Be the 5'7" junior guard Bryson Dixon triggering it in for Doddridge. Trent looking to attack. Dixon attack, gave it back to Trent, and a beautiful pull-up jumper from 15 on the right side wing.
Yeah, just a little jab step and out-leap your defender.
And now a turnover on the press by Trent. Dumps it into Kimball, now out top. Mitchell open for 3. And a very nice offensive series for the Bulldogs.
And just like that, they have taken a single-digit lead out to 13.
Well, that offensive series, though, was made possible by pressure defense. Now going full court and really looking to trap Roane County.
Harper out top, guarded tightly. And a foul whistle this time. I think they're going to get to Haven.
Yeah, just ran through Cooper as he was trying to go for that basketball. His first foul of the quarter on Doddridge as well.
They'll get it into Compton. They've had a pretty good lockdown on Cam. He got the basket in the paint, creating things. Now Harper attacking, soft off the back glass. It's good, and a foul is on the way. The foul whistled on the junior Blake Mitchell.
It's going to be his second.
So Thomas is on the bench, picked his second up late in the first.
That was shades of what we saw Shea Harper able to do a year before last, before the ankle injury, being able to get into the lane, elevate, and just make something happen.
Missing on the free throw, but a loose ball tipped out of bounds by the Bulldogs. And Roane County keeps possession.
And unfortunately for Roane County, Odell was right there nearly to get that offensive rebound.
Now Compton lobbed it in, but nobody for Roane County went after it. And some unforced errors here on turnovers in the first half, really causing some problems. There's a forced turnover. Trent has picked the pocket of the Raiders in the backcourt twice now in the first part of the second quarter. Now Springston will check out, Nick Taylor in.
And Dixon, coming off the bench for the Bulldogs, has 3 steals himself.
He will inbound. Trent finds himself a good look in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound tipped around. And the diminutive Nick Taylor is the one who grabs it.
Diminutive, but I believe he is the second leading rebounder for this Roane County team.
They try to get it to Compton on the cut. The pass wasn't there, but the loose ball finds its way back to Cam. And Cam will have his 4th point of the ball game. Quick 3 shot up, no good. And Roane County boxing out now on the defensive side. That was Harper with a good box out. Shea spinning in the paint. Looks opposite. Here's Compton for 3. Cam getting it going here. 7 points now. 5 of the 7 in the first couple of minutes of the second quarter. And the Raiders have cut it from 13 down to 8. Gimbel, though, at the block, misses the cherry. And a good track down rebound by Odell. Raiders looking for transition. Compton cut off in the corner. Finds Odell, muscling his way into the paint and just muscles it up.
Not sure how he got through both of those defenders, but a good take to the basket there by Will Odell.
Gone are the days of Odell as a freshman who was really, really thin. He's worked really hard to get a little more physical each and every season. Foul whistled on Roane County. That'll be Odell. They got him for the little push. Cooper Great outs, Shea Harper outs, Wilson and Taylor back in. Now some starters back in. In fact, all starters for Doddridge except for Maddox Jones, the 5'10 sophomore. Adams, Hayes, Thomas, and this big man, Solomon. Corner left, Adams gonna square up another 3, short. He's over. And now a whistle coming in as Thomas was going to try to put it back up. A reach foul coming on Roane County. It'll be Wilson.
Again, just Bulldogs getting to every loose ball, getting on the offensive glass.
Thomas spinning in the lane, high off the glass and beautifully. Soft touch shot.
Just got the home cooking on the rim that time.
Raiders on the move. Zeke Taylor quickly into the front court. And now they'll set up the half court. Comes the attack. Odell from left to right. Might have been partially blocked by Solomon. Adams attacks, loses the dribble, but I think Roane County the last to touch it, and it will stay with Doddridge. Coach Miller quickly getting Shea Harper off the bench, giving Odell his first breather. Adams will lob it out top to Thomas.
Look at Shea underneath with Solomon just fighting him tooth and nail.
And Shea tipped it away on the pass to Solomon. Doddridge gets it back. Again, Shea tips it away. Zeke Taylor with the steal. Good defense by Harper.
Harper may give up a lot in the way of height to Solomon, but you're not going to out-muscle him, I can guarantee you that.
He's certainly tough enough. Cumston looking for Harper in the corner. Shea attacking, whistle coming. And they're going to be a body contact foul on Doddridge. Foul whistled on Heston Hayes. Third team foul of the quarter. Harper driving and dishing. Now Taylor doing the same. Quick three triggered. Long rebound for Nick Taylor. Another three put up. That one back irons for Cumston as well. Outlet pass. Adams quickly down to the front court, misses. Adams wanted a shove, didn't get it. Now Roane County going to turn it over. Taylor and Taylor couldn't connect on the little pass. Cumston will get a breather now as Odell back in. Well, Roane County hit a quick scoring streak to cut the deficit from 13 to 6. Since then, just one basket in the last 4 minutes for either team, and it's Doddridge with a 2. That's it. So scoring has severely slowed down here. That is to Roane County's advantage, by the way. Hayes off a screen, misses the 3, and Odell with great rebounding position will draw the foul.
Excellent box out there. Will Odell just got Solomon on his back, baited him right into that one. They're going to get Solomon with the over the back foul, just his first foul of the ball game.
A quick spell for Cam Cumston. He'll be back in replacing Taylor. Doddridge will apply some pressure in the backcourt. Raiders have done a pretty good job of handling it. Sans a couple of Trent turnovers caused. Taylor going to go one-on-one into the front court. Odell squares up a left wing 3 and banks it in. How about the big man? Cuts the deficit to 5.
Well, that's going to keep stretching out the defense of the Bulldogs as well if you can make those.
Solomon, though, he is big and he is physical. He moved 3 defenders out of his way.
And he did. Big man 101, kept that ball up high.
Odell needs some help into the front court. Now top they'll find Will. Cut off on the baseline with some help defense. Raiders looking to settle into the half court. Harper loses the dribble, whistle, and a travel is going to be called on Shea.
Just nowhere to go, trying to split the 2 defenders. Try to get a little bailout foul.
Cooper Greathouse back in. He'll give Shea a spell. Now Trent back in. He's had some extended break here in the first half. Thomas, 16-footer out top. No good, but on the box out attempts, Roane County going to be whistled for the foul. That's going to go against Nick Taylor. Partially some contact, partially an Oscar-winning performance maybe by Thomas.
Maybe not Oscar winning, but at least a nominee.
Taylor goes about 5'7", probably what, 135 pounds, 40 pounds.
I mean, he's tough.
Meanwhile, Thomas is 6'2", probably a solid 195.
I think Nick can take him.
Nick is a tough, tough kid. After Roane County off the 3 from Odell, cut it to 5. Thomas trying to make it 9. Quick 4-0 run for the Bulldogs. Full court pressure. Taylor will bring it across the timeline, working against his defender, Jones. Cumston will find Odell on the right side. Nearing the minute mark here in the second quarter. Odell, right side, he'll try another one, and Will buries another 3. No doubt about that one. Jones now dribbles it off his own foot. And Roane County, just a little mini run here. Logan Wilson out, Shea Harper in. Roane County, after another 3 by Odell, has it down to 6 with the basketball.
Yeah, how about Will Odell knocking down a couple of three-point buckets?
Now Doddridge is going to back out of a little bit of pressure. Three-quarter court they'll apply.
With a little zone pressure.
Greathouse down the sideline, and Thomas with the forearm shiver. That'd be a great play, Matt, in hockey. A little check.
A little board check.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Cooper, there was no board there. So Coop went flying. That was, by the way, the 5th team foul of the quarter. So Greathouse at the line with a chance to cut the deficit a little bit closer here. Roane County trailed by 13 late in the first quarter. Cut it to 5. And now looking to try to get a little closer. Thomas has just picked up number 3, so he's out. Gimbel back in. Logan Wilson back in for Roane County. Shea Harper to the bench. Second for Greathouse, misses. Odell with the rebound. Put back no good. Will finds it again. Soft touch right in front of the basket. It's down to 4 now. Bulldogs on the move. Jones, a quick 3, hits nothing with the bottom. Rebound by Cam Cumston. Roane County, if they want, can use the final 25. Taylor, guarded tightly by Jones.
Get some movement away from the basketball.
Taylor gets by Jones. How many times in his career have you seen the scoop lefty layup? Raiders have cut it to 2. Here comes Jones. Or Trent, sorry. A turnover. Here comes Wilson. Loses the dribble, though. And Jones at the buzzer, good if it goes. Hits the front of the nets. Well, Roane County fighting themselves a lot in the first quarter with a massive comeback in the last couple of minutes of the second, and they have closed the deficit from 13 down to just 2 at the half. 27-25, Doddridge with the lead after 2. You're watching live coverage of Roane County High School Raider boys basketball on WVRC.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you. McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Bilt, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Minnie Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Old Fences Realty, we are marketing superstars. Anyone who knows me, Mike Greenlee, knows that I'm marketing 24/7. From the Jeeps I drive, the incredible internet site, heck, right down to the clothes on my back, I'm marketing my listing. My logo is everywhere you look. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I've definitely made my mark on the world in farms, but don't forget, we're awesome at homes too. With increases in interest rates on homes, you need someone with the marketing tools to get it sold quickly. Call me, Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty, and I will turn my professional team loose on selling your real estate right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision-making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Chronic pain doesn't have to control your life. At Roane General Hospital, our pain and spine experts offer minimally invasive solutions that can offer relief from pain caused by herniated discs, spinal stenosis, sciatica, damaged nerves, compression fractures, and more, with a focus on avoiding the use of habit-forming medications. It's time to reclaim your life from pain. Roane General
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Back inside the Craig M. Keller Gymnasium at Doddridge County High School, Bulldogs with a 2-point advantage at the break. Roane County fought themselves a good bit in the first quarter, had some unforced turnovers, and Doddridge County at one point late in the first held the lead by 13 points. The Raiders cut that deficit down to 5 after a bank 3 in the middle portion of the second quarter by Will Odell. A quick 4-0 run put it back out to 5, but Roane County finished off the first half on a very nice run. They cut it from 9 down to just 2. And I think, Matt White, they did what they want to do, which is kind of muddy this up, slow it down a little bit, get physical inside, cause some problems, and finally, in the second quarter, get on the boards, and Roane County did all that and somehow finds themselves back in this ball game.
Yeah, to the tune of a 19-13 second quarter advantage in points. The rebound margin, Roane County, they got 8-4 in that second quarter alone, and that's really what the big difference, because in the first quarter, Doddridge was getting so many offensive rebounds and second chance opportunities and getting a lot of easy buckets around the basket. The defense for Roane County, I think, has settled in very nicely. We'll see if that continues in the second half and if they can keep playing physical and keep a hold of the basketball on the perimeter. It was a little bit tough there for a while with the Doddridge County Bulldogs. Perimeter defenders were really giving Roane County some fits.
Take a look at the numbers at the half, brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law Office.
You know, strong second quarter really brought Roane County back. 13-13 in the rebounds, 4-4 in assists. Doddridge still with a bit of an edge in the steals category, 8-4, and then one block shot by Solomon inside with the lone interior defense for either team. Individually for Roane County, Will Odell had the hot hand, hit a couple from outside. He finished with 12 in the half, 6 rebounds as well. Cam Cumston with 7 points, 2 boards, an assist, and a steal. Nick Taylor, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Shea Harper with 4 points and 1 steal. Cooper Greathouse with an assist as well. Logan Wilson with a steal and Zeke Taylor with a steal as well for Roane County. Individually for Doddridge, we talked earlier, the way they spread the scoring around. You had 7 different guys getting on the board with just 27 points. So it's really good job of moving the ball around. Jared Trent leading the way with 6 points, a rebound, 2 steals, 1 assist. And then Jaden Solomon with 6 points, 2 rebounds, a steal, and a block shot. Then you had Will Adams with 2 points and a rebound. Landon Thomas, 4 points and 4 rebounds, an assist and a steal. Gunnar Kimball with 2 points, a rebound, and an assist. Blake Mitchell, 5 points. And then Josh DeHaven with 2 points and a rebound. Bryson Dixon with 3 rebounds, 3 steals, and 1 assist for the Bulldogs. So add it up, and you've got nearly the slimmest of margins here with the Bulldogs, 27, Roane County 25. So we're getting ever so close to starting the second half action.
Well, obviously both defenses were keying on the 2 lead scorers, Cam Cumston for Roane County, Jared Trent for Doddridge. And I asked who would step up for Roane County. Obviously Odell in that first half did a tremendous job scoring. And for Doddridge, again, they are just so balanced, it's kind of hard to pick one guy. So Roane County will have possession. It'll be Cooper Greathouse, Cam Cumston, Matthew Sprinkston, Shea Harper, Will Odell. It will be Trent, Thomas, Hayes, Solomon and Adams, the starting 5. Out top, here's Springston. Good look for Matthew. Misses, grabs his own rebound. Loose ball finds its way in the hands of Will Odell. And Odell is going to be fouled. Like the way Springston hustled there, Matt. He saw the best angle at it, and he knew it was going to be off the mark, so he attacked it.
Rule number 1, shoot from outside, follow your shot. You've got the best view of it. You know where it's going. Great hustle to keep that one alive by Matthew Springston.
Didn't get a chance to see who that foul was on, Matt. Did you check?
I think they got Hayes on that one, 13.
Hayes with a reach in on the side. Odell with a chance to tie it. Roane County did not lead in the first half. And the only tie was 0-0. And Roane County has made the comeback complete.
Now it's a fresh ball game.
It's as if the first half didn't happen. Thomas attacking on the right side, kind of a Euro step. Out of control, missed it. Raiders trying to attack, but Trent right there again. Swiped it away, but Cam Compston was still back in the backcourt there. And Roane County ends up with the ball again. Trent, though, in the backcourt, still playing havoc, deflecting that away from Springston's dribble.
Yeah, neither team really wanting to hang on to that basketball in that sequence.
And there it is again, Trent. He is just a nuisance. Missing, though, on the shot. That's one place that Roane County has done a good job. Keeping Trent off the board. Compston attacking. Pulls up from 15. Whistle underneath. And Odell didn't get to it in time. The ball hits the end line.
Yeah, good jump stop there with the pull-up. Just left it in a little short. Good defensive pressure there again by the Bulldogs, contesting that shot every time Cam gets in the middle of the floor.
Again, Cooper Greathouse has drawn the assignment on the lead scorer. Did a good job in the first half.
Now, Coop's a good athlete. We know he's a good defensive back for the football team. Trying to do the same here on the court.
Raiders switching on screens. Adams backs in, delivers the corner. And a 3 off the mark. There's Solomon, though. Man, oh man. He is a load.
It was just quick to the basketball as well.
Raiders into the front court. Springston again, corner. That one hits the side of the backboard. Transition opportunity for the Bulldogs. Hayes, that one rolls out. Now Roane County trying to attack. That was a mistake. Thomas again playing safety, now numbers. Thomas with the Euro step, missed it again though. Cam Compston, a Bulldog inside with another rebound. And I'm telling you, Roane County better not try to push the issue on Doddridge because they've got a safety back there at all times. Trent that time deflecting it out of bounds.
Yeah, those home run hitters just not there. Slow it down, bring it up. I know you had a little bit of trouble at times in the half-court set. You're wanting to get out and run, but this is one of those games you need to slow it down and grind it out.
Nick Taylor checking in on the last break. Odell tried to pump Solomon off his feet. Solomon recovered and blocked it.
Yeah, Odell, good job, though, to recover that rebound and keep the possession for Roane County.
Well, very good pressure defense by the perimeter guards of Doddridge. Now Harper straight at his defender, and Shea going to head to the line.
Yeah, he took it right at the big guy, Solomon, again. This will be foul number 2 on Solomon. Shea, not scared of contact, takes it right into the chest of Solomon, made him react. Got that little bit of a reach. See if Harper can connect on the second one.
And traditionally a really good free throw shooter, missing on both of those. So an empty possession offensively for the Raiders. Another attack, that's Hayes again, and missing. Solomon misses the putback, grabs it again though. He's a load inside.
He's a lad.
Roane County breaks the press, now wants to head half court. Taylor attacking, scoop layup missed. It's a good look for Nick, though. Trent going to attack himself. Misses. Challenged by Odell. Raiders now on the attack. Here comes Cumston. Pumps, pulls up beautifully. Got Thomas off his feet, and Thomas has got 3 fouls.
Yeah, just a really nice job in transition. Gave a little head fake, a little up and under, knowing Thomas had nowhere to go.
Rifled pass inside. Adams off his own miss. Puts it back up and in. And now Roane County throws it away on the inbound. Not sure who they were looking for, but nobody was there. And a quick run of a few points here. Just a 4-0 run for the Bulldogs. They lead by 6. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them.
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders.
A game of mini runs at the moment. Roane County hit one towards the end of the half to cut the deficit from 13 to 2. Bulldogs have pressed it out to 6 now. Roane County, again, Matt, just a couple of unforced turnovers with some miscommunication, leaving some points out there. Other than that, though, I think the Raiders battling really hard against a pretty good team here.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't fault the battle. These guys giving them everything they've got right now. A couple of miscues there the last couple of possessions, trying to hit those home run passes. Is really what been the major difference here over the last couple of minutes. Quick update, Roane County Lady Raiders down 30-29 in the early part of the third quarter to Hoover.
Zeke Taylor checked in on the last time out for Roane County. Odell, another look at a good 3. Misses short, rebound taken away from Dixon by Nick Taylor. First good look from the outside by Cam Cumston. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Cooper Greathouse with a hustle rebound. Unfortunately, he was falling to the ground, and he'll be whistled.
Unfortunately, he and Odell collided. That's what caused that contact, and Coop lost his balance, hit the floor. Goes down as a turnover, but a good hustle play there by both of those guys.
Roane County tried to keep it close here with the undefeated 3-0 Bulldogs. Look on the wing, that one up and that one good for Blake Mitchell. And that will allow some pressure in the backcourt. Zeke Taylor crossing. Looking for Nick Taylor, corner left 3 for Nick. Boy, he has a real knack, John or Matt, for hitting the big threes at the right time. He did it a lot last year.
Yeah,
Roane County, though, has left him open again, and Blake Mitchell hits another.
Back-to-back 3 on the night for Mitchell.
Taylor saves it into Odell. Will spins high side. Roane County had the rebound, had it taken away, though, by the Bulldog defense. Thomas picked the pocket underneath. Yeah, Taylor last year, he just hit some big threes at the right times. Gimbel now loose off of a screen. Misses his opportunity. Another offensive rebound for Doddridge, though. Bit of spacing issues for Doddridge. They'll reset underneath Kimball, and Roane County going to be whistled for a foul underneath. That'll be Cooper Greathouse. Well, Roane County will bring Wilson in. Maybe a little more rebounding prowess. Dixon inbounds to Kimball. Runner off the mark, long rebound, tipped away from Roane County though. Boy, those offensive rebounds have been a bit of a killer for the Raiders.
Yeah, Roane County did a much better job of narrowing the gap. They've just kind of come at inopportune times there. Nick Taylor, rebound number 5.
That floater from Trent missed short. Now Trent whistled for a little bit of a body contact.
Just the first foul on Trent.
Third team foul of the quarter. Roane County had it down to 2. In fact, tied it with a couple of Will Odell free throws to begin the second half at 27. Since then, a couple of threes have dropped for the Bulldogs. Roane County hit one of their own. Here's Taylor trying his hand at a 3. Trent on the attack. Trent rolls it up off the glass and in. And the lead back to double figures for the second time tonight.
Yeah, Trent put a lot of English on that layup attempt. Looked like he might leave that one strong. Like you said, just rolled it right in.
Compston going one-on-one, gets by Trent. Misses on the shot attempt. The rebound thrown back up and in. Compston was looking for some contact and possibly a foul, didn't get it. Now Kimball attacking again. Right off the glass, Roane County a bit out of position defensively. Harper tried to come over and help.
Yeah, I think they expected a little bit of a rotation by the defense, and Roane County, like I said, just caught out of position. Kimball with an easy drive to the bucket.
Compston, wing 3 off the mark. Rebound, though, by Roane County. Wilson making a move inside, muscles it up. Another rebound for Roane County, this time Zeke Taylor. And Zeke will head to the charity stripe. Well, the Raiders at least getting aggressive on the offensive boards. I think this is kind of a crucial moment for Roane County here in the last 35 seconds.
Yeah, you
like
want
to get a couple of free throws here and then give up nothing.
Yeah, you want to try to cut into this lead as best you can here with maybe a quick turnaround possession, get a couple of quick buckets. But we'll see that first 5 minutes, the first 4 minute section there of the fourth quarter is going to tell you everything you need to know in this ball game.
Now the first 4 of the third quarter were good for Roane County. They cut it down to nothing. But the last 4 minutes of this quarter have been more in line with the Bulldogs. Taylor hits 1 of 2. A big defensive possession here for Roane County, I think. Adams feeds it out to Kimball. That one rolls off the rim, and the ball pinballs around. Who touched it last?
I think Adams, Roane County ball.
Boy, they're all back there. Nobody's back deep. Oh, man. I hope they didn't hear me. Logan Wilson was wide open. Inbound to Taylor on the run. Zeke going to cross and slow down. Raiders with 15 on the clock. Here's Taylor out top for the 3. Off the side of the rim. Looked pretty good. Loose ball rebound. Saved in bounds. Wilson the first to get to it. Wilson misses the shot. Loose ball rebound up and off the mark again. The Raiders had a couple of really nice looks at it there and couldn't drop it in the bucket, but it is a 12-point discrepancy in favor of the Bulldogs. Roane County with 1 quarter to go.
Good morning, listeners. Are you in need of top-notch contracting services? Look no further than Start to Finish Construction, your one-stop solution for all your construction and renovation needs. The founders of S2F have over 50 years combined experience and a stellar reputation. We handle everything with precision and excellence from the ground up, start to finish. Start to Finish is also a certified licensed Generac generator dealer and soon maintenance and service provider. But wait, there's more. Start to Finish is thrilled to announce the addition of our brand new electrical branch led by highly skilled master electrician Justin Farrell. With Justin's expertise and commitment to quality, you can rest assured that your electrical projects are in the best hands. Whether you're planning a major renovation or just need a quick fix, Start to Finish Construction, now with expert electrical services, is ready to exceed your expectations. Call us today at 304-532-6655 or email us at s2fconstruction@yahoo.com and experience the difference from start to finish.
Start to Finish Construction, LLC, Stephen Miskey Kinder owners, West Virginia license number 059210.
Once again, Roane County trailing by double figures. They trailed by 13 late in the first quarter, fought back to cut it to 2 at the half, and tied it in the second half. But the Bulldogs, once again, feeding that lead out to 13 right now. It sits at 12 for Doddridge as we begin the fourth and final quarter here from Doddridge County. Adams attacking under the rim. Scoops a pass around. Solomon missed a cherry. Once again, though, he's 6'6". Trent, the runner, falling sideways with a little bit of contact, and Trent hits a big one. The Bulldogs striking first in the fourth quarter. Harper back out on the perimeter. Compston out top, they'll rifle it left side. Three-pointer by Greathouse, partially blocked. I think Thomas got a hand on it. Adams attacking, runs right into Roane County. And that is Shea Harper taking the charge. Big play. Foul whistled on Adams.
Just his first.
And the first of the fourth quarter.
Quick update, Lady Raiders up 5 now into the third.
At home versus Herbert Hoover. Now the Raiders lose it again. Down the court, 2 on none. Trent will keep it himself. And again, it hasn't happened the whole time, but every once in a while, Roane County just gives up a possession. And now a steal. Thomas just swiped it away, and Thomas missed a wide open layup. Thomas still down in the backcourt. Compston now has it knocked away. Roane County tried to save it in.
It's a break here. Looked like Thomas may have rolled the ankle. Good though, he's up and moving around.
So some Benny Hill action here back and forth.
A little bit.
We're just missing the music. Doddridge, though, with a 16-point advantage, largest of the night. Raiders need themselves a nice, methodical, slow comeback here somehow. Solomon, toughly guarded out top. Now contact out top. They're going to get Compston there. Cam trying to slide in and pull out one more charge on the Bulldogs.
Yeah, just the first foul on Cam, though.
Now Zeke Taylor will check back in to replace Greathouse.
Yeah, for as physical as what this game has been, neither team really in much foul trouble other than Landon Thomas for the Bulldogs with 3.
Trent out top, guarded by Matthew Springston. Heavy screen set for Solomon. He rolled off of it, but helped defense by Compston, knocked it away.
Cam, really good job going over the top there of Solomon. Knocking away, but not making contact.
Extra pass leaves Taylor open for 3. And Zeke, nothing but net from the left corner. Big 3 for Roane County.
A good job there by Springston, baiting the defense in, setting up Zeke for the big bucket in the corner.
And now a turnover coming for Doddridge. Miscommunication on the sideline between Mitchell and Trent. Substitution, Josh DeHaven going to check back in to replace Blake Mitchell. Now Taylor set to inbound to nobody at the moment. And I think somebody said there may have been a clock issue. Clock may have continued to run after that timeout.
Swolby fixed it on the screen immediately.
I'm not sure if that was the only issue that Coach Braden Miller had. He wanted to check with something else as well.
Well, they were double checking with the scores table to make sure the correct call. They did not call the over and back, over and back at midcourt.
Yeah, they'll say Trent retrieved it without an over and back, but did throw it out of bounds. Roane County possession nonetheless.
Well, just to make sure on the next possession as to whose it would be.
Long rebound off the Cumston 3 miss. Now Harper attacking underneath Shea, fighting for the possession. We've got a jump ball coming. This one's going to stay with Roane County, and that is a pure hustle play by Shea Harper.
Yeah, maximum effort. Guy's going to give it to you every second that he's out there for you.
Raiders have cut it from 16 down to 13, and every possession matters. So that was a big one for Shea Harper. Cumston will lob it into Odell. He'll step back and fire the 3. Cam underneath with another rebound. Into the corner left. Here's Harper for 3. The Raiders love the left corner. Another one. Now Roane County applying some pressure in the backcourt, and a whistle as Cumston's feet got caught up there with Thomas. I'll take that because Roane County had 2 guys back in the backcourt. And that will slow things down, and that's just, is that the second on Cam?
Just the second on Cam. I wanted to know this first 3 minutes of the fourth quarter, though. It showed you everything you know is Roane County's not going to give up on this ball game no matter what the score.
A 6-0 run for Roane County on 2 3-pointers from the left corner. And another foul coming. This time it's going to be a loose ball, moving screen by Solomon.
Foul number 3 on the big guy for the Bulldogs.
Coach Burnside arguing he's just big.
I mean, that's hard to argue that. He is big.
Inbounds into the front court. I'll catch the camera up, sorry. Trying to pull double duty myself. Here's Cumston. He's got range. That one, though, misses all but the backboard. I don't mind it. He has got the range to shoot those. Trent now in transition. He'll pull from 3, or was it a 2? A 2. We'll say a foot on the line. Now Odell attacking, got a step on Solomon. Thomas with help defense, but when you come down with the hack, it doesn't matter if you got ball or not. You're going to be whistled. That's number 4 on Landon Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas thought he made a good play there. He really did, but like you said, when you follow through with that swing, even if you did make contact, they're probably going to get you for it. Unfortunate for that young man.
They need a sub for Thomas. Is there blood?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I'm not so sure what the forced substitution would be.
They'll get Kimball in. And I don't know, Thomas is, he doesn't look like he's bleeding.
Not that I can see.
I don't know. Cooper Greathouse checking in for Springston as Odell missed on the first of 2. Will with 12 at the half. And he'll miss both on this trip. Solomon grabs another rebound for the Bulldogs. Trent, he is very quick, and you're going to get another foul on Cumston. Just a little bit too much body there. And I think Trent caused that, Matt. He slowed down a little bit and created a little body contact. Number 3 on Cam and number 3 on Roane County with 4:17 remaining. Trent working off the high screen, takes it to the hoop, whistle, and a block going to be called. I tell you, Shea Harper, zero fear of contact. He loves it, and he stood his ground but whistled for the foul is Shea Harper.
That was close. So close.
So Jared Trent, the leading scorer for this Bulldog team. Springston and Greathouse exchange. How many does Trent have now? Feels like they've kept him kind of in check.
15.
Well, maybe they didn't. Feels like they haven't. Feels like he hasn't scored a bunch. I'll say a quiet 15. How about that?
Oh, that's fair. We'll take it.
That'll make me feel better. Harper spinning, attacking, dishing, corner, another three. And Taylor almost rattled another one home, hits front rim though.
Doddridge going to try to slow it down a little bit here.
Try to run a little time off the clock, force Roane County to play a lot of defense. There's Adams, he's going to travel. Great defense by Matthew Springston. Kind of just pulled the chair out.
That was exactly what I was going to say. Just pulled the chair off from underneath of him.
He and Coop will exchange again. Greathouse in.
It's good. Will Odell coming up to help in the backcourt. Bulldogs putting a lot of pressure on Roane County guards.
Now Harper on the right wing pulls a three quickly. Misses, and Solomon with another rebound. Trent on the attack. Slipped a bit on the wing. Inside of the big man, Solomon creates a lot of space. Odell trying to take the contact and the charge, didn't get the call. The lead expands back to 16, matching the largest of the night. Taylor wide open. Misses everything. Rebound underneath, that's Odell. And Will pulls up from the short corner.
Odell after a really strong first half. That's his first bucket here of the second.
Out top, Harper attacking again defensively on Kimball. Adams buries a three. That's a dagger. Hand in his face. Good play by Zeke Taylor defensively, but Adams hit it anyway. Whistle in the backcourt. It's a foul coming on Doddridge. But that three expands the lead to the largest of the night at 17. And time is running thin for the Raiders. Just 2 minutes, 36 seconds remaining.
That's like what we saw in the third quarter. Roane County came out strong. Just Bulldogs have been too much here in the last couple of minutes of play.
Inbounds to midcourt. Odell looks like he may try to attack against Solomon. Lost the dribble though. Greathouse, step back three. That's a big one. In rhythm, Coop buries it. Go back to football season, talk about a gamer who makes some plays at the right time. Adams attacking though, and he's going to draw a foul on Odell. Will just trying to help out defensively there, Matt.
Yeah, good challenge on that. Take to the basket, just too much body, a little too much forehand swing as well.
Well, he will make Adams try to earn it from the line at least.
Well, you'll take that. You don't want to give up something easy at the bucket. Make them earn it from the charity stripe.
Roane County with 5 team fouls, though, and so for the final 2 minutes and 17, any foul from Roane County will earn a couple of free throws for Doddridge.
Quick update, Lady Raiders went from up 5 to down 6. Hoover with a big turnaround in the fourth.
2 of 2 for Adams. And a 30-second timeout coming. We'll keep it here. So Roane County, well, they were down 13 at one point, late first quarter. They cut it to 2 at half, tied it early in the second half. But once the Bulldogs went on another run, the closest Roane County has been in this second half has been 10 points. It's been as many as 17. You got 2:17 left, Matt. And Roane County, let's just say they've made some threes, but they're not exactly consistent with those. So you got to figure out a way to get to the basket quickly, maybe draw some contact, maybe get an and one situation, then play some hard defense, try to get some of those passing lanes closed out.
Yeah, just been a half full of just spurts. Roane County came out great in that third quarter. Bulldogs have just been able to pull away a little bit at a time. Roane County cuts it back. Great back and forth action here. See what happens with the last 2:17.
Final game of 2024 for both of these teams. And Roane County will turn it over. That one knocked away, but last touch by Cam Compton. Roane County will be back in action next Friday. They'll host South Harrison. Doddridge next Thursday will be in action, and they will host Calhoun County. Our neighbors to the east playing tonight against Van. They had a lead last we checked. And another timeout coming here. That'll be a full timeout, so we will take it. 2:06 remaining in this one. Roane County down 14.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
2:06 remaining in the contest. The Raiders trailing Bulldogs by 16 points. And Roane County, again, it is just kind of sprinkled in throughout this ball game. They'll hit a situation where Roane County with some unforced turnovers or some turnovers forced, and each time that just keeps them from making a comeback.
Yeah, just some really good pockets of great play for Roane County, and just every punch has been counter-punched as well by the Bulldogs, and they've just been making some big plays when they need to have Doddridge County.
You know, this is our first chance to watch this Roane County team, and I tell you what, there's an unforced turnover. That'll give Roane County a good break underneath their own baskets. Wasn't sure what to think about this team coming in. That's our first chance to see them. A lot of new faces at the varsity level. Inbounds corner left. That's where Roane County has hit them. Harper, though, rolls it off the side of the rim. I'm encouraged, at least by what I've seen here tonight. You clean up some of those unforced turnovers and turnover situations. One thing you're going to see from this team, I imagine, all year, and it reflects the head coach, Braden Miller, is they are never going to quit, and they are going to hustle.
Yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. I mean, you got to get out, maybe get some transition, get some easy buckets, let your defense cause some havoc. Had some good looks at the basket. Some just not been able to connect.
Heston Hayes, the sophomore, at the line.
They get that last foul on Compton. That's number 4. Some incidental contact there. Got the feet tangled up.
0 of 2, so Roane County, they need it quickly.
Odell with a double-double now. That's his 10th board.
Pass front courts, pull-up jumper on the baseline. Greathouse couldn't connect. And that may be one of the daggers. Maybe not the final death nail just yet. Doddridge trying to slow things down and run some clock. Mitchell trapped, gets it underneath to Adams right at the basket. And that's just Roane County having to try to be aggressive and trap, leaving a man open. Lead out to 18, largest of the ball game.
Yeah, trying to get some good defensive pressure. You know, Doddridge trying to run the clock out, and no need to run it out when you get a bucket right there at the basket.
Well, at the moment, Doddridge directly on their average of 61 points a game. Roane County directly on their average of 45. Raiders with another turnover, and the Bulldogs pulling back here with 50 seconds remaining. Imagine the call from Coach Miller is play hard, aggressive defense, but do not foul.
Yeah, at this point, see Doddridge is content to try to run this clock out.
Again, Raiders learning a lot here tonight against an undefeated Doddridge team on the road. And just their second road trip. The Raiders, again, will be home next Friday. In the new year, they'll host South Harrison, another LKC conference matchup. Oh, what a catch there by Hayes.
Nice catch, able to stay in bounds. He might have strained himself on that one.
And Roane County will pull off the Dogs, and that is how it will end. Tough battle for Roane County. Good things and bad things. A lot of things to look at for the Raiders. And a lot of things for us to talk about. We'll break away for our sponsors when we return. We'll recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willard C. Starch Auto Parts players of the game. You're watching Roane County High School Raider basketball on WVRC.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Craving something delicious? At Backwood Ramblings, we make pizza the way it's meant to be, fresh and from scratch. Enjoy our house-made dough with your choice of toppings, baked to perfection with a beautifully darkened crust. Join us on Thursdays from 4 to 8 p.m. or Fridays from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for pizza that will keep you coming back for more. Stop in at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse, or order online at backwoodramblings.com. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Roane County and Doddridge County both right on their average for the year. The Bulldogs averaging 61 points per game coming in. Roane County averaging 45. The Bulldogs one more, Roane County one fewer. And again, though, this is our first chance to take a look at the first-year head coach, Braden Miller, and his crew. Again, we knew there was going to be a lot of new faces, a lot of guys needing to step up very quickly at the varsity level. So we were looking forward to seeing what Roane County had. And there is pretty much a game of the good, the bad, and the ugly, Matt White, in this one. The good, obviously, number one, is Roane County is a hustling team. They fight hard. There's no quit in them. That's number one. I also saw a lot of really good plays in pockets for Roane County. I thought Will Odell played extremely well here this evening. I thought that Shea Harper played very, very hard down to the wire there, and again, got some of those loose balls, deflections, things like that. I thought the guards at times really did a good job offensively, crashing the boards and getting some of those rebounds. So some really good things to talk about. The bad for Roane County, I think, was inconsistency on the rebounds, especially on the defensive side, that led to some extra things for or extra opportunities for Doddridge. Obviously, Roane County is, I wouldn't say overall, a massive three-point shooting team. So I would put that maybe in the bad column. They did make some, though, but just not consistently. And then the ugly, which was unforced and forced turnovers here tonight for Roane County. Overall, though, I think a lot to build on for Roane County.
Yeah, certainly a lot to build on. Like you said, a lot of guys being asked to step up and play a major role, and that's tough and early on. And this is a very tough schedule as well that Roane County has faced. Some really good teams, the likes of Ripley, Hoover, Scott, and this Doddridge County team is very good. A tough early set, and I think you just have to take your lumps and learn from it. when you get into some of these games, especially more games in the LKC, where you can be maybe a little more competitive and just keep plugging away. The defensive pressure was good. I thought, like you mentioned, there was a lot of good, a lot of bad, and a little bit of ugly mixed in. But overall, good hustle plays. You can't fault that at all.
No.
Certainly from this team. So.
Take a look at your final statistics brought to you each and every ball game by Joel Baker Law Office. Joel Baker, when the numbers matter, call Joel Baker Law.
Yeah, the rebound margin we mentioned early, especially in that first quarter. Doddridge got to a lot of loose balls, got some second chance opportunities, but only out-rebounded Roane County 33-31. Bulldogs had the advantage in the assist column 9-8. The big one, though, was the steals 16-6 and 3 block shots to Roane County 0. Individually, you mentioned Will Odell, great game, 16 points. He had 10 rebounds and 1 assist. Cam Cumston with 9 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Nick Taylor with 5 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Shea Harper with 7 points. He had a rebound, a steal, and a ton of plays that don't show up in the stats category. Cooper Greathouse, 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Zeke Taylor with 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Balanced offense again from Doddridge. You had 4 guys in double figures for the Bulldogs. Jared Trent, like you said, a bit of a quiet 16 points to lead the way, 3 rebounds, 4 steals, and assist. You had Will Adams with 11 points, 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Heston Hayes, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Landon Thomas, 4 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals, and a block shot. Jaden Solomon with 12 points, 9 rebounds, a steal, and a couple of blocks. Gunnar Kimball with 4 points and 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Blake Mitchell off the bench with 11, along with an assist and a couple of steals. And then Josh DeHaven with 2 points and a rebound to round out the scoring for the Bulldogs. Add it all up, Roane County falls 62-44 to the Doddridge County Bulldogs.
Happy to be joined up here at our vantage point by head coach Braden Miller. Coach, happy to get a chance to talk to you finally. Obviously, we wish it was under better circumstances, but coming into this ball game, we weren't sure what we would see because it was our first time watching you all. I mentioned a little bit of the good, the bad, and the ugly for you guys. I think that obviously, number one, you guys will never quit, never stop hustling. You did a lot of those good things here tonight. I think I would just put in the bad category maybe some inconsistent play, inconsistent shooting, inconsistent on the glass at times. And then the ugly of it was the turnover issues that you guys had. This is a really good Doddridge team, by the way, still undefeated, and they're a very hard team to match up against because who you're going to guard, they're very good from top to bottom. Assess your all's play here tonight.
I felt like we did a really good job, as we have for most of the year, half-court defense. I thought our half-court defense has been great. It's in the second phase, once the shot goes up, that we've been getting beat on the defensive board side. And I felt like we went on a stretch. I have to watch the film to make sure, but it felt like during the second quarter, around the second quarter, we picked up very well in the defensive rebounding category after we started slow. And that was our emphasis. And then going into the third quarter, we fell back again on it. We weren't fronting the post the way we were supposed to. We weren't rebounding as well. I thought that was pretty much it. We need to do a better job defensive rebounding and being more consistent. But as far as our half-court defense, I like it. I felt like we did a good job.
Yeah, a lot of things that you guys can learn from here tonight. Thought that Will Odell, obviously, stepping out. I'm sure that you know that he can shoot three-pointers. We weren't quite as sure until he hit a couple of them. There were times when you guys got some good looks that you did drop those. But, again, you guys are kind of a guard-heavy slashing team, I think, looking to drive and dish for open looks sometimes. But it just some of the ways that Doddridge attacked you guys here today made it very difficult. And then I think that Trent was kind of a nuisance in the backcourt. He caused some pockets of turnovers there. Some of them you guys just turned over, but a lot of them were caused by their defensive play. But, again, as you said, you got a lot to look for here and go back to and do some chalk talk with your guys here. And you guys, again, you've played a pretty murderous schedule to start this year. You're talking about Ripley and Hoover out of Class AAA, two very strong programs. This Doddridge team, one of the better that I've seen Coach Paul Burnside put on the floor. So there's a lot to keep going forward with, and I hope your guys know that. I'm sure they do. And you got a little time off here as far as games. You got a whole week before another one. You got that one at home.
Yep, excited to get back to play at home against South Harrison. Excited to get into that. We'll watch the film, break it down. We got to fix our process to worry about the outcome.
I'll give you something real quick here. You talk about the second, third quarter. Actually out-rebounded Doddridge 23-15 between the second and third quarters combined. So I think you definitely cleaned that up. Throughout fourth quarter, they were able to kind of come back there, get some, turn that margin around a little bit. But
and fighting from behind, that's always difficult down the stretch as well. Well, Coach, we do appreciate you coming up here. And, again, best of luck in the new year. And hopefully you guys can get some of the win column. Of course, LKC action is always fun. So you got one coming next Friday. Wish you best of luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Coach Braden Miller. We'll take one final break, folks, for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we return, we will have your players of the game after these messages.
Well, Santa might not be coming to town if he has bad brakes. Remember how hard it was to stop that sleigh in the movie Elf? Get some new brakes at Willard Starchers. And while you're there, to be good for goodness sake, get a quality battery so you won't get stranded in the cold. Santa Claus is coming to town to Willard Starchers for his parts. Open 7 days a week. Dial 304-927-2520.
Santa Claus is a-coming to town.
Just realized that Willard ad is now no longer necessary, and we'll probably get dinged on it since we were playing Burl Ives. Anyways, final score here tonight, Doddridge wins it 62-44. They remain undefeated at 4-0. Roane County 1-4, but again, they've got a week to rest, recover, and get set for their next contest at home versus South Harrison. Time for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game.
Yeah, I think, one obvious one there, Will Odell, double-double, 16 points, 10 rebounds. Also had an assist, but Cam Cumston battled hard with some really good guards here tonight. Finished 9 points. They really kind of stifled him in the second half. Wasn't able to get some shots up, but second leading rebounder here again in this ball game with 8, just over his average of 7 for the game. So, and also had 2 assists and 3 steals. So, congratulations, Will Odell and Cam Cumston, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game.
That will do it for us here tonight. We'll head back home and reset for tomorrow night, our next sports broadcast. Lady Raiders, who were in a battle against Hoover the last we saw, will be hosting Wirt County High School tomorrow night. We'll be on the air with pregame coverage for that at about 7 o'clock p.m. That will do us for us here tonight from Doddridge County High School. Appreciate you all for joining us on all of our streams of Roane County High School Raider basketball action. For all of us here at WVRC, Swolby providing the graphics and the scoreboard. Matt White, double duty once again as the statistician and my color analyst. I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night.
Double duty.
You've been listening to Roane County High School Raider Boys Basketball on WVRC 104.7 FM. Raider Boys Basketball has been brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Roane General Hospital, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, S2F Construction, Joel Baker Law, PLLC, Route 33 Steakhouse, Miller's Suds and Sales, Roane Self Storage, Crazy Little Mamas, Circle S Farms, Old Fences Realty, Backwood Ramblings, Stats Pharmacy, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Healthcare, Groves Auto, or Depew Realty, Penna's Barbershop, Norman L. Daniels State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Mini Hamilton Health Systems, Poca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Ridge Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Thank you for listening, and tune in next time for more exciting play-by-play action with Andrew Miller and Matt White. Roane County High School Raider Boys basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights reserved.